Hey there, Pascal here from Local Hero for Local Heroes. I work specifically with dental practices and I keep seeing the same problem everywhere. Open appointment slots even though they have the capacity to see more patients. Many dentists tell me we used to get new patients almost automatically. Now radio silence. And this is happening even though they're doing excellent work, even though their existing patients would recommend them, even though their practice is modern and professional. But here's the problem. When someone needs a new dentist today, they don't check the yellow pages anymore. They Google, as I think you do too when you're searching or comparing something. And if your practice isn't immediately visible at the moment, that patient goes to a competitor, often to practices that aren't clinically better, but just better positioned online. So why this is happening? I took a look at many Google business profiles and something caught my attention. The regular business profile performance is currently sitting around 55 to 57%, but optimal would be over 80%. What does that mean for the practice? When this number is below the 80%, it has a direct consequence on limited visibility on Google. So you might recognize this. On your own phone, you see your practice at the top of the search result, but when a potential new client searches you just a few miles away, your pin suddenly disappears. Real new patients who urgently need a dentist, they often can't find your practice at all. And those who find you might see outdated hours, unanswered questions, or no photos of your modern office. The result? You're losing new patients to competitors every single day without even realizing it. But here's the good news. Google isn't the lane here. The algorithm simply rewards practices that are consistently active and demonstrate trust. Sometimes just small gaps, outdated signals, or technical errors are enough for an excellent practice to suddenly become less visible. And that's exactly where we come in. How we make your practice visible again. We correct these signals strategically, manually, and with our proprietary software solutions, plus specialized trained AI tools that systematically improve your ranking. We have over 300 plus years of experience in the field, and we know how and what to do. And me and my team in the US are knowing and programming those softwares ourselves. That's why we can perform here very well. So, and this is important. Our team personally reviews every step to ensure everything remains natural and authentic. The results: Google recognizes your practice as genuine, active, and relevant, and displays it significantly more often. Exactly when someone nearby searches for a dentist. What exactly does Local Hero do for your practice? We optimize your Google business profile with intelligent technology so you become more visible again when new patients are searching, builds trust through professional presentations, get more inquiries without actively advertising. So specifically, we handle and this also as option, the patient's questions answered promptly. Normally, we practice the photos and surveys regularly updated, reviews professionally managed, including difficult ones, the right activity signals that can make Google recognize this practice is active, trustworthy, and therefore the patients. So we help new clients to find you again. Then we help you get ranked much better. And as an option and bonus, an AI chat button for your practice can be inserted on the profile. Upon a request, we can integrate that into your profile so that your patients get instant answers to common questions like, are you accepting new patients? Or what insurance do you accept? And of course, they can book appointments automatically 24/7, even at night when you're off. Interact with your practice without you have to type anything. The result, engagement often increases up to 40%, and your front desk team gets relief because standard questions are answered, and you will see that also in the fluctuation of requests. So how quickly will you see results? The improvement builds step by step, but it comes reliably. Point 1, building a foundation, first small steps and changes. Signals begin to take effect. Google starts recognizing your practice again. Phone calls more and more come in with new patients. But month 2, visibility increases. Your practice appears more frequently in local search results. First new patients inquiries start coming regularly. And month 3, measurable results. You feel the real difference, more visibility, more inquiries, more booked appointments. So once the needle is in the green zone, you want to defend that position. And that's exactly what we do for you long term. So this is what makes a financial sense for your practice. Let's be honest. A single implant case or high value cosmetic procedure brings in more value and revenue than our entire annual fee. If we bring you just 2 to 3 additional new patients per month, the investment has already paid for itself multiple times over, even long term. And compared to traditional advertising in local papers, direct mail, Facebook or Google Ads, our system, our service costs less and delivers measurably better and sustainable results. The investment normally is a $600 one-time fee setup and a $600 monthly fee. So for now, this is our launch offer, and only for the first practices that we offer a complete strategy, updates and optimizations, more visibility in your area, more inquiries from real new patients, more control over your local market, less downtime in your schedule, no risk, no guesswork, just measurable results. Next step. Let's have a quick conversation, 5 to 10 minutes. It's all it takes. Of course, we can take more time if you have more questions. In this conversation, I show you exactly where your profile currently stands, what untapped potential exists, how we can improve your visibility quickly and sustainably, And of course, we have a lot other upsales and more cost efficient, but also efficient processes, so that there is space up. But in that call, I can show how many new patients you are currently missing. This numbers surprises most dentists. So, if that sounds good, click the link below and we'll reach out to you as soon as possible in the next working days, of course, and I am happy to receive you. This is Pascal for Local Heroes, wishing that you become the next one, and I'm excited to give your practice the visibility it deserves so your appointment books fills up again with the right patients. You can click the button now. I'm happy to serve you and see you soon.